Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? My name is Robert Lamb. With me, across the way, Amber Simpson.
What's up, what's up?
Hey,
Feeling
Amber
spicy
Simpson.
today.
Wait, hold on. Wait, do you want to know, do you wonder what my favorite, do you wonder?
I do wonder.
Do you wonder what my favorite band is, but my least favorite food is?
I don't want
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh.
And that's what we're going to talk about today.
Did you
Probably
say
a lot.
your favorite band?
It's not really my favorite
Okay.
band. It just was for the intro.
Good
They're
one, good
one
one.
of my favorite, sure.
Well, they do make hot sauce out of chili peppers.
That's what we're really
That's what
going
we're
to get
talking
down
about
to.
today,
Let's
is
get down to the nitty gritty.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Not red hot chili peppers.
No, but they go in that hot sauce. That's what makes the sauce so damn hot.
Yeah, the
sometimes
guys
they're
in the
green, too.
band.
What?
The guys in the band make the hot
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah.
Yeah.
They get down to their skivvies or their socks.
Skivvies.
And they climb into that bowl of salsa.
Salsa.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce day. Yeah.
Ouchie.
You like hot sauce, right? You don't have any in your house. Well, you do, but too
Okay.
hot to eat hot sauce.
Yeah, I don't really like it. I like the challenge of it.
He likes to trick his friends into eating it.
Listen, the only thing I really put hot sauce on is when I go down to Coney Island and I get some chili dogs. I put that crystal hot sauce on it. And
The
it's
crystal's
good.
not even that hot.
It's not, but it
That's
just
one
spices it up a little
I
bit.
think that's one of my favorites. Is the crystal.
I really like,
People always have their favorites. What's the other popular?
but it's
one?
not that I don't not like hot sauce. I just don't put it on anything because I don't really put anything on anything. Like I don't
Put
really.
anything on anything.
I don't use salt and pepper except for hard-boiled eggs. I don't use hot sauce except for chili dogs. And then, what else? Ranch, I guess, on a salad.
I think I'm just bad at eating. I don't know what to put on what.
Yeah, I just don't I just eat it how it comes.
Adam puts hot sauce on a lot of things and be like, oh, maybe that'll taste good. Let me try it. But so I like to put it on my breakfast sandwiches.
I mean, I don't really
bacon,
put
egg, and
ketchup
cheese.
on anything anymore. Yeah, see, I don't put hot sauce. I mean, I guess if it's really bland, but even then I just suffer through it and eat it.
Yeah, well, I think hot sauce makes everything better. So if it doesn't taste
It's
good,
good.
you can always put hot sauce on it.
I mean, I'll do it. I definitely put hot sauce on my tacos.
Oh yeah, duh, you have to.
Yeah. I mean,
Duh.
that's just whatever I've been doing as a kid, I still do now. I just haven't changed
It's because
anything.
Taco Bell just gives them to you whether you ask for them or not. So
Yeah,
then
they
you're
just
just
don't.
like, oh, does this go on this? Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it'll be like sauce, and I'll be like, a little of everything.
A little
I'll
of
just
everything.
Throw milds and hots
Yeah,
and fires.
and then you have a year's supply of hot sauce
Yeah.
in your drawer, and then you clean it out 5 years later.
Why don't they just make the packets a little bit bigger so then they don't have to pass out as many?
Because then they would still probably pass out as many and lose money because there's so much hot sauce.
Yeah, but wait.
But that's
But
what
then
I don't
they
get
do
about the little.
less.
Have you seen the little crystal packets? The packets that Crystal
Yeah,
makes?
they're really small.
Yeah,
There's nothing in them.
There's nothing in them. You need 5 of them for one thing.
That's what I'm saying is why not make them bigger, and then you're not wasting as much plastic,
You're right. I get it.
and then you don't have to give out as many. It's not they're giving them out for free anyways.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're really charging.
No, I know.
So it's weird to me.
My at my job we have to portion out the jalapeno peppers into different cups so we can give them to guests or whatever. And we have 2 different size cups, and it was funny because when I started working at another theater, one of the GMs there was like, you have to make sure that they're portioning the jalapenos right, because some employees will just put 3 circles of jalapenos in there, and that's it in this giant cup. She's like, we're just wasting the cups. You're giving out so much plastic because they're gonna ask for more. She's like, just stuff the fucking things full of jalapenos. I'm like, you so right.
Yeah.
So that's what I make all my employees do now too.
Yeah, I don't understand nacho cheese when you go places or sweet
Put
and
more.
sour
We're
sauce.
Americans. We like a lot of everything.
It's nobody is asking for one of any of those. So why
We put
not
one
just make
jalapeno
them
pepper on my
double the
nachos.
size? Yeah, I just make them double the size. I remember one time I went to this isn't hot sauce related, but it's sauce related. I went to McDonald's and I got chicken nuggets. This was a long time ago. And I went through the drive-thru, but they didn't give me my sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah.
And I already drove by, and I was already heading back home.
Bitches.
And I'm like, damn it. So I saw another McDonald's coming up. I'm like, I'll just stop there and get sweet and sour sauce. So I go through the drive-thru. I go hey, I just needed sweet and sour sauce for my chicken nuggets. So did we forget to give you that? And I was like, yeah. So I just lied. But then I drove through the thing, and then I drove up to the window, and she's like, did you really get something from here? I'm like, just give me the fucking sauce, lady. Jesus fucking Christ.
Got it from a different McDonald's and
Yeah.
they fucked up.
So I was like, yes, I did. She's like, I don't remember you. And I'm like, can I just get sweet and sour sauce? And she's just like,
Is it really going to cost you a lot of money to give me this fucking sweet and sour
It's
sauce?
just like, why are they so stingy?
You should have just told them that it was the other McDonald's that fucked up and you were already too
No,
far
because
gone.
at that point I was just like annoyed. I was just like, just give me the sauce.
Just give me the fucking sauce.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah. So
hot sauce. So obviously hot sauce is a condiment made by crushing or pureeing raw, cooked, smoked, or pickled chili peppers with spices. But different parts of the world use different kinds of chili peppers as the base for their hot sauces, of course. There's so many fucking hot sauces nowadays anyway. But Mexico uses chipotle or jalapeno peppers. Jamaica uses the Scotch bonnet peppers. And then some countries use crush the peppers in vinegar, and others replace vinegar with a tomato or carrot-based puree. And then oil is used as a way to bring out the flavor and the heat of the peppers.
You mean puree?
Puree.
No.
No, oil is used to bring out the flavors.
No,
Oil.
Yeah. Now I have like the super hot sauces that are used mainly just to make you cry and hate
Right.
your
I don't
life.
think anybody uses them as
Like Da Bomb,
Yeah,
which
Da
are
Bomb.
like they're like the sauces Megadeth and Da Bomb I have, which are the sauces from like that
From
Hot
Hot
Ones
Ones.
show on YouTube. Just because I wanted to try it, and you and me and a bunch of our friends tried it.
Yeah, we had
And we
a
got
hot
chicken.
sauce challenge day. That was fun.
Yeah, the first like 6 hot sauces were nothing, and
Yeah.
then it just got down to these 3, and like they were just bad. I mean, really, just the Megadeth and Da Bomb were the worst.
Did we just like randomly place them, or did we do it by like Scoville
I think we
units?
tried to look at like Scoville units, and
Some
like
of them like didn't have it. I
yeah,
think.
but we tried to put them in order, and then really like I think it was fine until there's like a third one that like people started feeling, which
Yeah.
wasn't mine. I think somebody brought that one. I forget what it was, but then we put Da Bomb and then Megadeth, and Da Bomb was my worst one. I just can't do
Yeah,
that
that
one.
one was the worst.
But people hated Megadeth. Megadeth actually wasn't as bad.
Didn't we
to
do
me.
Megadeth's? It was
We
the
did it last
last
'cause it
one.
has
yeah,
more
I think it's
Scoville
because
units.
the bomb like already scorched our fucking
Yeah.
taste buds. So like the other one wasn't as bad. Maybe if we did it the other way around. But yeah, it was funny. Wasn't one of your friends just like chugging milk out of a bowl or something? I don't remember.
I remember. He was like, "This isn't that bad." So then, like, we're like, "We'll put more on it." So he puts like he drenches his chicken in like the bomb sauce, or no, I think it was Megadeth. And I was like, "Dude, that's too much." And he is just like, "Nah."
Nah.
So he like does it, and like literally it hits him, and he like runs to the kitchen, and his wife was with him. And she was like, "There's no more glasses," because we all had like glasses of drinks.
Yeah, that's
So he just like reaches in and grabs a bowl, pours milk in a bowl, and starts lapping it up like a cat. That was fucking
That's hilarious. That was bad though. I was like, I had to stand up and like pace back and
Yeah, I
forth.
think everybody did. Like got
Yep.
up and just kind of walked around for a little
Everyone was crying. It
bit.
was
My other
bad.
friend Nick, who's been on the podcast, Nick Ott or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember he went out for a walk and walked around the block because he cannot do spicy foods at all. So he was dreading it.
I don't
but
even know why
did
he
it.
was there.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was a fun day though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit hurts. That shit hurts.
But we
to
had our own
bomb.
little challenge.
But Hot Ones is awesome. Hot Ones is like, I think it's like one of my favorite interview shows. He like asks the best questions. Like he really does his fucking research, and he like asks questions in like such a flattering way to the guests. I think because I feel like this is out of all the like people I've seen interview, like this guy gets the most compliments from the people he's interviewing. They're
Oh,
like,
yeah, a lot of
oh
times.
man, that's like
Like,
a
how'd you know
great
that?
question. Holy shit.
Yeah. And he
But
gets a lot of different people too.
He does, and it's funny to see them like flip out on eating hot sauce.
Oh
Or
yeah.
cry,
Some of them
or
can't make it.
hallucinate.
I don't
or-
think Ricky Gervais made it.
Almost, I feel like I don't know if I watched the Ricky Gervais one.
Most people do make it,
Yeah,
I
most
think.
people make it
but there are a few that like bow out.
because some of them just do like the tiniest little dab too.
And I
so.
think like some people like I mean everybody's taste buds are different too.
Yeah.
So like some people probably really can't handle spicy foods at all. Like I know like after those days my stomach is just like
Oh,
killing
yeah,
me
yeah.
the whole
definitely
day.
destroys your stomach.
Yeah.
It's funny to me though. Some people like you don't expect to do good, and they're just like,
Do you ever watch the video of Sean Evans and like this like chili pepper guy who's like big on chili peppers? They eat
the actual
a
pepper.
ghost pepper
Yeah.
together. But you ever watch like the whole video? Like it starts off like the guy next to him can't stop hiccuping, and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like really into it, and they're crying, and like they have like this moment at the end where they just like hug it out because they're just like it was like worse than either of them really thought.
Oh,
And at first the chili pepper guy's like, "Oh, it's so flavorful, it's so good," and then later on he's like, "This is bad." Like,
Yeah, no,
crazy.
thank you. I'm not a big. I don't want to
I don't
destroy
want, like,
myself.
Yeah, I just want it to be like my hot sauce. I just want it to taste good.
I want it to taste good. I
Yeah.
like the garlicky ones. Those are my favorite.
I do like spicy foods in general, though. I just can't eat them as often as I used to.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Scoville Scale for a little bit.
Scoville Scale.
Chili peppers are native to the Americas, and then they were spread around the world by Spanish and Portuguese traders. And they're the fruits of the capsicum plant.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
But they get their heat from a chemical compound called capsicanoids.
Okay.
And the amount of these compounds in the chili pepper is measured by the Scoville scale, and the higher the rating on the scale, the more of the chemical that the chemical has. The more that the pepper has of the chemical,
Right.
and the more intense the chili flavor.
It's like,
So-
well, where are they going to stop? They got to stop eventually because there's going to be a part where it just kills people.
It's like 9 million Scoville units.
I mean, they just keep. I mean, they keep like cross pollinating like these different peppers and stuff, and like
Right.
that's how they got the ghost pepper and what was the other one?
Well, now they're selling just like have you seen like the extract?
Yeah,
You just buy
fuck
like the
that.
extract. What the fuck is wrong with people?
like doing it as a challenge is like the only way I see enjoying that. Like I
Well-
just want to do it as a challenge.
Well, it's good for like especially the extract. Like if you're making like a big pot of chili or something
Yeah,
like
I
that,
guess.
like putting a little bit of extract. That's what the guy at
And
the
mixing
bar,
it up.
the cook at the bar that I go to, that's what he uses it for because he makes everything spicy.
Right.
But there was one night that we were there and there was this drunk guy just like talking mad shit. Like this, they got on the topic of hot sauce, and he was talking mad shit. He's like, "Man, I can eat any fucking hot sauce. Like, I'm from this place, and like everyone's a pussy. I can eat whatever. Give me your hottest hot sauce." So he gave him a drop of the the fucking
God.
extract. And he was fine at first, and he was still talking mad shit, and he was like being like a super asshole to this chick that was there. She was like, "Give me that," and like put it all over his food, and he was dying like the rest of the night, literally dying. He was like I didn't get to the bar until like later. They were like closing. It was like midnight, and Adam had already like texted me telling me about this guy being an asshole and how they like gave him a shit ton of the hot sauce, and he was like freaking out and just laying his head down. But when I got to the bar at like midnight, he was like in the fetal position on the ground. I was like, is this guy okay? Like, what the fuck did you do to him? Talk too much shit. Got all that fucking super hot sauce.
Dude, there's always going to be a limit. Like nobody can withstand like
No.
as
Doesn't matter
the
how much
higher
a
you
badass
go.
you are.
Yeah.
Shit's
Dude,
nice.
Steve Austin did that shit. Like on Hot. I mean, like these big dudes are doing it, and it's still like,
For sure.
yeah, no, because
No
that shit
fucking with
destroys
hot
your
sauce.
insides.
Oh,
man.
yeah, definitely. They also use the chilies as for topical medicines for aches and pains and for pepper spray, of course.
That's the thing is like some of them like are now like higher in the Scoville than pepper spray and
Than
shit.
pepper
Like
spray.
it's just crazy, or they're trying to get to that point where it's just like no thanks.
No thanks.
You've never been pepper sprayed, right?
No. Have you?
No,
Oh.
no. I've done some bad things in my life. No.
Well, some people just
but
do
I've
it for
seen-
fun.
That's
like,
what I was gonna say. Is like I always wanted to get tasered for fun, but I don't think I ever want to try the pepper spray. To try.
I think part of like I was in the Police Explorers, and I think
they make you do it.
They make you do. I
Both.
don't think it's the. I don't think they made us do the peppers. They definitely because I don't remember getting pepper sprayed.
Oh really?
But
The taser.
the taser. Yeah, we did that. That's fine.
I think because like I heard, and I don't know if it is for the pepper spray or not, but I heard that they make you do those things so you know like what kind of pain you're inflicting on people.
Pepper sprays can be so bad.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Like, that's probably why they didn't do it to us. That's the.
And it doesn't even have to like hit you directly. Like it just,
Yeah,
like,
no.
the
I mean, with all the
mist.
like protests you've seen recently, and people getting fucking so much pepper spray, like their eyes are like super like swollen and red, like they can't breathe, like it's crazy.
That's why I don't understand like why, not to get political, but why like cops just don't use like paintball guns more and stuff in certain situations, because like you get a frozen paintball or something, at least you're not killing the guy, but
That's
you're gonna
true.
fucking bring him to their knees.
Yeah,
and shit.
definitely. That shit
If you get
hurts.
a pellet gun or something like that.
You and I have both gotten hit by those. That shit hurts.
Yeah, and if you got a bunch of cops like shoot, like obviously like
Yeah, one's fine, but if you get fucking
bombarded,
hit with a
you're going
shit,
down. You're falling down.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way you're gonna keep going like.
No, I don't know.
I
Just
mean,
a
the
thought.
pepper spray works too, but
That's
I
true.
feel
But
like-
you got to get closer for that.
yeah, and it hits people that you don't want it to hit sometimes. So
Yeah.
that sucks. So India is the world's largest producer and consumer of chili peppers. Makes sense. India's got a lot of spicy ass foods.
They eat what's it called? Curry and stuff like that. Yeah.
But I don't know where this day came from, who created it. Could not find any research on that. But I do, during quarantine, I don't know if you saw Old Bay, the seafood seasoning company, made their own hot sauce. And it sold out online in like less than a day. So fucking weird.
Why?
But I don't know. People love their fucking Old Bay, but now you can buy it in stores, but it's like super fucking hard to find. But the bar, Hops and Props got it, and it's actually really good. It just tastes like Old Bay, but spicy, like
right,
a little spicy. I loved it. It was good. And then I just saw like a few days ago, so Mountain Dew, again, during quarantine, all these companies got nothing going on. Mountain Dew put up like a poll, and they're like, if we were to make a hot sauce, a Mountain Dew hot sauce, what flavor, like pepper, would you prefer? And it ended up voting in habanero. So they're going to make, Mountain Dew is now going to release a habanero hot sauce. But they're only going to make 500 of them. It's going to be like just like the citrus flavor of Mountain Dew. It's not like they're actually going to put Mountain Dew in it. Right. But it's going to be 200,000 Scoville units, so it'll be pretty spicy.
Didn't Dunkin' Donuts just release like that jalapeno?
Yeah.
Did you try it?
It's not, I don't think it's jalapeno.
No, it's ghost pepper.
It's ghost pepper, yeah. I bought one, and then I never ate it.
Oh. What'd you do with it?
Well, I bought it, and I brought it to work with me, and I ate the donut that wasn't spicy, and I planned on eating the other one later, and then I went home and put it on like my counter because I was going to eat it later, and then I left it there, and now I can't go home for 2 weeks.
That's true.
So it's on my stove, but I was gonna try it. I was just like, I need to be like ready for this in case.
Is it really like hot? Though?
I doubt it's really that spicy.
It can't be
hot.
Like too hot.
I think they just like they have some kind of like sugary.
I'm sure it's like
something
a
they
little bit
mix in
like,
that they sprinkle on top.
Right.
Like it's not like the whole donut. It's not like the inside.
Are they still doing it? Maybe I'll go tomorrow and get one.
Maybe it might be. Do it.
All right. I'll try it.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love hot sauce.
Yeah, I mean, hot sauce in general is, I know a lot of people put it on their eggs. A lot of people put it on all kinds of things. And I'm not that person, but like I said, now it's making me want to have chili dogs.
Chili dogs. Yeah, it's a good thing to put it on.
Yeah. I like hot sauce. And I do like doing like the challenges. Just I can't do them all the time because.
Yeah, they're funny. It's funny to watch your friends in pain.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but I was in pain. Like, I was fine for the first 2 hours, and then like later on in the day, all of a sudden it like hit my stomach.
Oh yeah, that's the worst part.
But it didn't hurt. Nothing hurt coming out. It just like my stomach was just in pain the whole night. So I was just like, God damn it, can't do spicy foods.
Yeah, so you could celebrate today by eating hot sauce, something.
Yeah,
or you could make your own hot sauce if you're really feeling.
Yeah,
if you're really feeling it.
Not gonna do that. But I'll
I know you're not. Yeah, you don't ever make anything.
No, thank you.
You're welcome. Or you can go online. There's this website that has like fucking hot sauces from all over the world, and it looks awesome. You can like pick out which ones you want, order.
Yeah, trying different ones.
Ooh, or you could get hot ones sells there, little packs too, or just watch a bunch of hot ones today.
Tijuana Flats has like a bunch of different ones that you can like choose from and
That's
stuff.
Right. I went there the other day and I forgot like COVID was a thing, so you can't like go get your own hot sauces. So like their options, I don't even think they carry as many as they usually do. You get like 4 options. I think it was like their most popular ones. I was like, man, I like to walk through and taste all of them. And
yeah, that's my favorite part of Tijuana Flats because I really don't like their food that much.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone we said that.
They're not a sponsor, so oh well.
Oh well.
All right, well, we got to find out though after you're done celebrating. Do you eat a cake?
Yeah.
You got to have a cake to cool yourself down.
Yeah, exactly. You need something sweet to cool that spice.
Unless you want to get that sprinkle stuff that Dunkin' Donuts has and put some more spicy stuff on it.
Put it on.
But that's not hot sauce. That's like...
You could put it on your cake and then give some to friends and be like, ha,
I take that, friends.
Spicy cake.
Really
didn't expect that one.
I mean, cake just makes sense. If you're eating like a spicy curry,
yeah,
you got to cool it down with some cake.
Hell yeah.
I just say some nice like just vanilla
cake,
cold cake. Yeah, just doing it.
Maybe some like was that tres leches? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
anything to cool down your mouth.
Cool down your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, I guess that does it for this episode, this spicy episode of Will There Be Cake? I'm Robert. That was Amber.
That's me.
We will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
This has been a Seven Lamb production.